All right, first and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And salutation to you brothers pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Now, I typed into Google, in my Google search, Sweden's cashless society, it came up. So, got an AI overview. I'm going to read a few things. It says, Sweden is considered to be one of the countries leading the cashless movement. And on March 24th, 2023, it became the world's first cashless society. The country's transition to electronic cash began in the 1990s after a wave of armed robberies, and by 2022, only 8% of Swedes reported using cash for their most recent purchases. In some areas, cash is only used in 2% of transactions. Sweden's move to a cashless society is encouraged by law, and merchants can legally refuse cash payments. The country also has some of the lowest ATM numbers per capita in Europe, with fewer than 32 cash machines for every 100 people. However, it's still recommended to have a contactless card, phone, or smartwatch, as contactless payments is the only option for some public services, such as pay-to-use toilets and public transportation. So over there, they have pay-to-use toilets. All right, and their ATM machines are going the way of the pay phone, the payphone. Remember, you used to have payphones. Now you don't see payphones because you have cell phones. You know, so they phased out the payphone. So that's the same way they're doing with the ATM machines over there in Sweden. All right, so you got some articles. There was one in particular I wanted to read this down here. It's called the Marshall Society, and this is dated December 12th, 2022. All right, because Sweden is over there in the Eurozone, and it's nothing but a test. All right, because it's coming over here in a major way. All right, the MOTB system. All right, which is going to be a cashless society. It says Sweden's cashless future. It says, as we approach 2023, the global economy is poised to undergo resets. One exists within personal finance and the way economic agents interact within markets. Banknotes and coins are being suspended as a medium of exchange by financial innovation to meet business needs and cultural attitudes. In the economy of the future, cash will be irrelevant. The UK and the rest of the world is slowly moving towards a cashless society, a trend which has only been accelerated by the pandemic. The move towards a cashless society refers to the phasing out of cash payments in favor of credit and debit cards, online banking, cryptocurrency, and mobile banking services such as PayPal. During the early stages of the pandemic, many consumers rejected physical currency as their preference, as their preferred method of payment due to fear of virus transmission, so cash payment fell. It says ONS data revealed that in the UK, online grocery shopping almost doubled in 2020 from the previous year, but the UK is not ahead of the game yet. Traditionally, Sweden has been a pioneer in technological and financial modernization. In 1661, Sweden became the first country in Europe to issue banknotes. In 1967, the first automatic cash machine was installed only a week after the world's first in London. It says technological innovation by domestic businesses It says Spotify, King, and Skype has catered to a large demographic, transforming society. Today, too, Sweden is the prime position to lead the way with the cashless transformation. Today, only 2% of the value of the nation's transactions are made via cash. The entire country has mobile coverage, and 85% of the population has access to online banking. All right, so basically, Sweden is already in position, all right, to catapult this system. It's already a cashless society. They use QR codes, less ATM machines, very few. 2% of the population are using cash transactions. And pretty soon, all the countries will fall in line. Let me see. Let me Google this real quick. Countries going with digital currency. It says as of March 2024, more than 130 countries were involved in researching central bank digital currencies, including Babylon the Great. It says with 36 countries implementing pilot programs and 3 countries launching CBDCs, which is central bank digital currencies. The countries that have launched CBDCs are the Bahamas, Jamaica, Nigeria. Other countries that are involved in digital currencies include China, this is Europe, South Korea. So, I mean, you have this technology, these things are coming. This is a Visa, navigate.visa.com. It says, are we sleepwalking towards a cashless future? Lessons from Sweden. It says, walking through the bustling, picturesque streets of Stockholm, it is common to see a particular sign in shop windows: no cash or card only. It says our plaques appear almost everywhere. Homeless people selling the situation. Stockholm Magazine accepts payments by card or mobile apps, and even donating to the church collection is now frequently digital. According to Sweden Riksbank, just 13% of people said they paid for their most recent transaction with cash. All right, so we pretty much, read into that in the last article. But this is where we're trending. We're trending to a digital, electronic, cashless society with the implantable digital device. All right, to cap it off as the mark of the beast, or to enter into this new system. All right, you will have to pledge your allegiance by participating in this economic system that Esau is implementing. All right, gradually. It's a gradual implementation, but it's going to have massive consequences on the population in the coming months, coming days, if not days. All right, and this is Revelation 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right, and the cause could be a global economic meltdown. All right, wars. All right, there was always a rumor where they would use these wars, all right, to instill fear in the people. Have a psychological campaign upon the people to cause them to embrace this system, all right, of the MOTB. All right. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the number, or shalakia, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, right? So they don't have this technology set up. These countries aren't looking at these CBDC systems, all right, for nothing. Joe Biden didn't pass an executive order, all right, to investigate CBDC systems, all right, if there was nothing that was going to happen, all right. But I'm going to end the video here. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And salutation to you brothers pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. Until the next video, shalom.